Hi, everybody. It's Nick again. I'm going to be reading from the 100 Pure Thoughts from Kirby, again from OffTheKirb Ministries. This is going to be Devotional 39. This one kind of hit me kind of strong this week. I thought it was fascinating. Some of you guys might be wondering why I'm actually verbally stating these things and why I'm just reading it aloud. And I think there's two reasons why I'm doing it. Back in the day, when scripture was pronounced, a lot of discussions were audible in nature, not necessarily written. Paper was not necessarily the same thing that we know today, and it was very expensive. And so it wasn't common to the common man by comparison. I think there's value in reading things and hearing things aloud and having others speak and read, particularly in this society where everything's perfect. So if you hear me doing that, that's intentional. But anyway, this is Thought 39, which says, how can I give up? It says, how can I, and this is Hosea 11:8. It says, how can I give you up, Ephraim? How can I hand you over, Israel? How can I make you like Admah? How can I set you like Zephoim? My heart churns within me. My sympathy is stirred. This is Joe speaking now. Have you ever asked the question, have I sinned away my salvation? My sins are so repetitive. How could God still love me? If that's you, you need to read a page of the book of Hosea. The prophet is commanded by God to marry a prostitute called Gomer, not a reformed prostitute. In fact, Gomer would still repeatedly cheat on him, God said. Hosea was commanded to marry her anyway, as a picture of God's love for Israel. Though they were unfaithful to him, he, as in God, would remain faithful and never leave them nor forsake them. A picture of marriage in Hosea is also a picture of parenthood. If you are a parent, go back to the days when you nursed a baby in your arms. You fed them, you clothed them, you held their hand as they learned to walk. They meant everything to you because they were your baby. However, that baby grew up to be a teenager who rebelled against you horribly. They spat abuse on you, stole from you, took drugs, slept around, whatever. It got so bad that you said, I can't go through with this any longer. You have to leave. You can't live with us anymore. So your child packs a big bag of clothes, walks down the stairs, and just as they open the door to leave, they look back at you and the heart of God, which dwells within us all. Your God-given conscience cries out, how can I give you up? That's what God thinks every time you cheat on him. Yes, you failed me. I think this is a parenthetical quote. Yes, you failed me. Yes, you've played the prostitute again, but I cannot give you up. I love you too much. I can't rain fire and brimstone on you like those towns in Sodom and Gomorrah, Admah and Zobim. See the verse above. No, you're a daughter of Christ. You're a son of the Most High. You were bought with a price, and God will not give you up. Again, that's Thought 39 on page 50. Thought 39, page 50. So anyway, I hope you found that valuable, and I appreciate your time today. Bye.